forgot to turn my mic on. Okay. So, to start this out, I'm going to be going over pretty much what brought me to this point of being the Josie main. I just realized double mic. Okay, it should be good now. Anyway, so before I show you how that started, I want to show you an important custom that I have that I pretty much made the other day. If you're just listening in, then hopefully you can see it at some point, but as of right now, I'm gonna be showing this off real quick because I believe this is an important starter point. So, alright. So, this custom here, it is an important start off point to what kicked off my adventures to Josiedom. What's up, Darcy? What's going on? Welcome to the story of the main. I'm gonna try to keep consistency with like telling a story and try not to break too much because, well, you know, I will just go with the flow. Anyway, the reason why this custom is important is because it belongs to a person that helped kickstart my curiosity for Josie. And that person I will show you right here. I also have some bullet points I want to go over too, so I won't be rambling. So with that, I bring onto the screen this specific video right here, made by ATP 6 freaking years ago. 6 years ago, right? So, the person that I am talking about specifically, her name is Mizaki. Did my stream cut off? I think it did. Okay. Okay, it's still on. We're good. We good? Okay. Stream is back. Okay, I don't know what happened just now. That is wild. Yo, what's up? Oh shit, people are popping in. Alright, so people of the planet. What's up, guys? What's up? This is a very important night right now because I'm pretty much explaining how I became Ultra Instinct Josie, why I picked Josie, and all that good stuff. So, what I showed before, and I'm going to go ahead and show it again for the people that did not see it first. I'll get this off the screen real quick. This custom right here is very important. I made it yesterday just for this occasion right here. And I'll show you why it's important. It's because it belongs to a Japanese Josie player named Mizaki. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Mizaki, but this person in particular is a really good Josie player, and I was very curious. Now let me bring it up on the screen for you real quick. And 6 years ago, ATP, or Avoiding the Puddle, was looking at this game. And at the time, I was playing Leo because, you know, I've played Tag 2 and Tekken 6. I was pretty casual. I really wasn't competitive. So It wasn't until, actually, let me bring up the stats on that part. So if you will, hold on a second. This is the joys of doing this live. So, about, let's see. Here we go. If you can see right here. Yeah. So 6 years ago, I got Tekken 7. We're going to skip to the good part. 6 years ago, I got Tekken 7. And because I was playing, I had a lot of people that I played in those games, but I stuck to Leo because it felt right. So I played Leo for a bit, and I was pretty good, you know. It was alright, decent. But it wasn't until one day I just randomly looked at ATP's, what was it, video uploads? And I saw this match. Now, this match was interesting because I was too new to the game, so I didn't understand what the deal was. So I was looking at this, and I was like, okay, well, this is pretty awesome. I was like, yeah, you know, pro level stuff. But the reason why I decided to pick Josie, nobody knows this. It's the most ridiculous reason you will ever hear. But when it does happen in the video, I'll okay, not here. But this match pretty much kicked it off. So here he's like, oh man, I didn't know you could do that with the combos. This is when Aris was really into Josie. And so I kind of got into that. Let's skip a bit. Let's see. Okay, we can pretty much use this part here, right? So this part, this is why. Actually, no, I'll give you a better example. Excuse me, y'all. I'll give you a better example. Better example. Bear with me, y'all. I want you guys to understand where this came from. So as soon as Mizaki gets a good hit, okay, and he beats his ass, pretty awesome. I really want you guys to there's a moment in here. Gotta wait for it. And he is tearing him up. Gotta love Mizaki. Hold on, guys. Hold on. The spin animations for sure. So if Mizaki doesn't do it soon, I'll just show it in the actual game. Yeah, he doesn't do it. Okay. So the reason why I decided to go with Josie, and let me switch the screen here. Is because of this. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Hold on a second. Okay, you can hear that, right? Cool. Alright. It's because of this right here. See that? That single sound, the sound of 3-3 connecting, that is what made me pick up Josie. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Listen. That is what drove me to playing the character. Because if you think about it, first of all, I was into martial arts back then, and I still am. I'm more involved into it than I am before. So if you listen to this, it goes into a muffled boom and then just blows up with the sound, right? That is literally what piqued my interest into playing this character. That little sound, right? Those two sounds, boom, psh. I'm serious. That is what piqued my interest into playing Josie, because I was like, dude, this sounds incredible. I'm interested in this character. So, because of that, I then began my journey into playing Josie. Now, let me bring up slides. Hold up. Y'all see that? No, you can't. Okay. So, which made me start playing Josie, right? And then I took Josie into, I guess, Ghost Match, and I took her into practice and practiced her a bit. I was like, okay. Then I decided to take her into Rank Match. Now, this is Season 1. Season 1 is where everybody got destroyed by Josie because it was so easy for people to get hit. Everybody got hit with everything. So playing Josie felt great, and that is where my head grew, right? I was like, oh my god, this character is amazing. Everybody's getting hit with everything. With everything. And this is like my very first ever match online playing with Josie. Back when my name was DHG Vampire. As you can see, it's not good. But hey, look, I had punishment down. I had all that stuff. It's just, it's not gonna be pretty because look at that, doing 3-3 in neutral, run up butterfly, stuff like that. I really like this character. So what are you guys saying? Yeah, that's really what sent it off. 3-3. If there was another martial art, what would you say? If there was another martial art you would learn, what would it be? I don't know. I mean, the three that I practice right now, which is boxing, jiu-jitsu, and Muay Thai, those are kind of like my main three. I guess judo would be nice to throw people. Yo, what's going on, Black Double D? What's up? He was originally a Kuni main. Yeah. What's up, people? Alright, I see everybody is popping in. So yeah, you guys are gonna get the full origin story, and I need to tell you it in extreme detail because this is yo, what's up, Deceiving? This is very important to the lead up. So 6 years ago, look at that, he got hit with Switch 3 and that was a terrible combo. But yeah, that is what pretty much kicked off my journey to playing Josie. Just literally watching this match with Mizaki playing from avoiding the puddle, and just hearing 3-3 be used in a combo. And plus, I already love kickboxing, so I was looking at this character, and I'm not sure if you guys can understand, but when you really enjoy a character for what they do, you sort of like meld with them, if that makes sense. You see yourself in them, and I saw that in Josie because I loved kickboxing. So I was like, okay, let me continue on. And by then, if you see all this right here, I used to play Guitar Hero, Halo. This was my very first Tekken video right here, playing Asuka. Oh god, it was terrible. Like, it was a crap combo that didn't make any sense. It was back when I was getting into editing with like After Effects and all that stuff. So terrible video, right? But off to the Josie stuff. Yeah, Dark Souls and yeah. So getting into this, I actually started playing Josie a lot more in Destiny, you know. So right around here is when I really took it seriously and was playing Josie a lot. And I was ranking up a lot because I was destroying people like mad, right? Like mad. You started using Josie before seeing me, but let me see him. Tekken Aura made you want to push further with Josie despite Josie not being your only main. That's awesome, man. So yeah, right around here is when I really took it seriously, 6 years ago. And back then I was still playing Destiny. Look at all this Destiny stuff, dude. When you really go back and see where you started, it really makes you like get emotional, right? Now I'm gonna show you guys this video. This video here is when I was really into Main Man. You all know Main Man, of course. So I'm gonna let this one play a little bit. Oh god, it's horrible. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Get ready to fly! Take this!
Oh. Oh god. And then I said, "Are you proud, Main Man?" That is when it was embarrassing because I called myself doing a 3 times wall break combo. And this is around the time where Main Man made his, I think he did a Kazuya 3 wall break combo on Howard Estate. And so this was on Xbox. This was on Xbox One. So that's why it looks like trash, right? Because my editing equipment was a laptop at the time. So I called myself doing a 3 times wall break combo with the combos dropping and everything. And then me thinking, the arrogance, right? Me thinking that Main Man would ever see this video and be all like, "Hey, my name is Main Man. I'm very proud." I can't do his voice, but thinking that he would be proud of that, it's kind of funny. But you know, you see where I was with getting up to trying to, I don't know where I was when I was in that stage, but looking back, it's hilarious. Like all the stuff that I know now, just looking at that video, it just hurts. First of all, because it's not even a good combo, but second, it really shows you that, you know, I really looked up to people in the Tekken Pro space. First person was Main Man, but as time went on, I called myself trying to do a death combo, but the thing was, look, I'm still hitting it with the Josie, bro. This was all on Xbox. And I'm gonna wait, Darcy, hold on. What'd you say? Are there a lot of Josie mains martial artists? Were you talking about people that do martial arts and play Josie? Not that I know of. Which is why I would say I would call myself unique. There are a couple now. There are a couple that I know that train martial arts and play Josie, who is a kickboxer. Cloud Strife, on Twitter, he's one of them. Probably the only one that I know. But when you... Oh god, I'm gonna get into it. But going further, this is when Noctis came out 5 years ago, dude. 5 years ago. And right here, this is where I made my transition into my name. See, this here I was DHG Vampire, but right here, when I did this stupid Noctis combo, this is when my name was Ultra Instinct JR. At that time, oh my god, look at the horrible. Oh, why did I even upload this, man? It's so trash. It's so bad. Look at it. Oh, it's so horrible. But something to look at through that horrible display was my name change. At the time, I was looking at Dragon Ball Super, and at that moment, I just saw DMD. It was bad. I was very bad at combos, but at that time, I just saw Goku turn Ultra Instinct, and I was like, man, that was so hype. That was so hype in the Tournament of Power. For everyone that hasn't seen Dragon Ball Super, well, you know, you got some time to do it. It's not going anywhere. You also remember avoiding the puddle maining Josie? Yes. Those were good times. But, so I was thinking, since I enjoyed Dragon Ball Super so much, and Josie, I was like, well, I'm not in DHG anymore, which was a gaming community on the Xbox 360. I left, so I was like, man, what can my name be? I can't be DHG Vampire forever, even though that name held a lot of weight in the Halo community. But I had to think of something, so I was like, okay, I love Goku and Ultra Instinct, and I love Josie. What if I mash those together? And that's where I came up with Ultra Instinct Josie Rizal. You can't put a lot of words in Tekken. I think there's like a 15 character limit, so the best I could come up with was Ultra Instinct Junior, which is Josie Rizal, the JR. And that's how my name came to be. Ultra Instinct Josie Rizal at first. So now, going forward again, I started getting into making combos 5 years ago. I won't exactly play the audio because I want you guys to hear what I'm saying. So this was my very first. Oh God, why is it so crap? Oh yeah, YouTube with the loading thing. 5 years ago feels like yesterday, dude. It's insane. So this is where I first started getting into making combos because I was like, okay, I seem very good at this. And this little shout out here was there was a person. I don't think it matters. It really doesn't matter. Ignore that part. But this is literally my very first combo video. And this is again on the Xbox One. It's very jarring when you really go back and see the passion. Look at that, all the editing stuff, you know. That was the max damage wall ender, the 2-4 into switch 4. Seeing season 4 and season 1, like, oh, look at how bad the combos were. But this is literally my first combo video ever. And I was like, okay, this is cool. I like Josie and I like what I'm doing with her. So let me try to emulate all these Tekken YouTubers that were making combo videos. So I was like, okay, well, let me get my shot. And this is what started it out. Yes, it's progress. And this was when I was heavy into like editing stuff. Heavy. There was story, and this is why I not narc, I harp on people so much about creating a story when they um when they edit. Look at this. There's a story to it. You need to convey to your viewers that you yourself are your own person trying to tell a story within your edits. And with that, you you put it into a video. And I understood that because before Tekken there was Halo. And for everyone that knows Halo, knows that there are montages, Halo montages. And I was very invested in those Halo montages. So I was like, man, I wish I could do that. But I wasn't. I was okay at Halo. I was okay. So I took that opportunity and brought it into Tekken. So I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at editing. So, what if that wasn't a real combo? What if I took my knowledge that I know with Josie right now and the editing skills that I have at that moment and just went for it? And look at that. Look at that, dude. I'm telling you, like, it's unbelievable when you go back and look at all the stuff that you've done, man. It's wonderful. So, what was I talking about? Yeah. So the reason why oh, dude, that's so cool. The reason why I get onto people about trying to edit the right way instead of just doing some whack combo and having horrible cuts at the end. Tell a story because it's important for you guys to understand the individual content creator. So I prided myself into making the best stuff that I could. Oh god, that is very bright though. It's very bright. But yeah, beautiful combos. For season 1, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. They really were. And oh yeah, this is a lot of clips compiled from when I was Ultra Instinct and DJ, not DJ, DJ, DHG Vampire. All right, so that's enough of that. Even though it's like the end of the video. So that is what kick-started. It really does take you back, man. So that's what kick-started my progress with Josie. By making that, putting all my efforts into this lifespan of me just playing Josie for like however long, staying in practice mode, looking at all the sample I don't think in season 1 there were sample combos. Were there? I can't remember. But if there were, you made a career from Tekken 7? Yeah, pretty much, man. No, there wasn't. Yeah. So in season 1 there were no sample combos. You had to look at the move list and figure out what's going on. Ooh, Emperor. I'm gonna hold that question to the end until Lydia came. So that's like season 3, right? 2, 3, one of those. Yeah, Emperor. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna get to that. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. So, in season 1, you have to look at all the moves and think, how do they work? And that's the thing that no one will ever really understand how tough it was now, because we pretty much got it easy now. I mean, you get a base, which is the sample combos, and then you go on from there and just augment the combos. But back then, you had to find out what worked, and that's why the combos were so trash, because as you play the character, you learn, and that's what you have to do, right? So, 5 years ago, this was my very first combo video. I'm thinking about deleting these because nobody gave a damn about Dead Space, right? Anyway, so I started getting into like creativeness. Brother, no. Hold on, man. Hold on. Stay with me. So, with creating my first combo video, I tried to get leave to the digital archive. Don't delete it? Damn. A lot of combo sheets in the communities were outdated. Yeah, over time they got outdated. They were just like a stepping stone to what you could do. So with this, I was thinking, okay, what if I made a video interesting? Like, I used to listen to a lot of dubstep and death step back then. So I was like, okay, so what if I play a match, but every time a leg made contact with somebody, I'll just let it speak for itself. I'll let it speak for itself. You guys can listen to to this real quick.
Round one.
Can you guys hear it? Oh. You get the idea, right? Oh, and he's a 3-bar Dragunov too. Right, so you get the idea. Every time a leg would make contact, I would put a dubstep sound on it. Oh, God. So I was like, okay, that's cool. That's all right. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So, yeah, I know it's weird. It's weird, but I was like, okay, that's the type of creator I was. I was like, damn, what if I could do more with this Josie thing? So that's what I did. That's what I think I need to start bringing the tabs over so I don't have to keep scrolling down. So that was my first creative Josie video 5 years ago. Going on, it's unique for sure. Playing some Josie spar sessions. An hour of playing against this freaking Asuka. That was pain, right? And then me playing as 2B in rank mode. I forget what rank I was. I think I was Suzaku going up to here. But this was my very, very first step into another unique idea I had. Now, the Ultra Instinct Challenge was where I would play a match and I would blindfold myself and I would have to use my instincts to fight. Now, no one has ever come up with this idea. To this day, no one has even thought about it. I don't think so. So, this video right here was another testament to how creative I wanted to be with this character. So, I had a Naruto headband and I would blindfold myself and I would play. It's harder than you think because, first of all, what that entails is... Oh, and that also leads up to why the real Ukage... Yeah, man. It leads up to the reason why I don't play Tekken with music on. This video right here kickstarted that. Because you have to listen to what's going on in the match. The footsteps, whether or not you hit the person and making the combo. It's definitely harder than you think. Talking about blind... Zeno. Nah. It definitely was crazy timing, but basically explaining my very first or second creative type of video with Josie. So yeah, that was my second creative type of video. Just blindfolding myself and trying to play. Now imagine trying to do that for 35 minutes. 35 minutes worth of being blind. Tekken is one of the few games where the sound effects matter. Facts. A counter hit, yes. Dude, the counter hits in this game, and that's something that I'm gonna miss. That isn't really present in Tekken 8, I don't think. Because in Tekken 8, all of the hits sound... They sound condensed. If that makes sense. Mr. Streams, well, look, I'm streaming again, man, so I'm glad that you're here. But, so this is the second combo video that I made called Rhythm, and this video was pretty bad because the compression was so terrible. Again, this is Xbox, so I recorded this thing in 30 frames per second, and I didn't put my After Effects to, I think, 60, so it was stuck in 30 frames, and it looked like Minecraft, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna show you how bad this thing looked. I think it's about right here. Look at this Minecraft block on my screen. Look at how bad it looks. Oh my Lord Jesus. And it's mistakes like that that teach you that, oh my God, it's so, the compression was terrible. Oh my Jesus, the compression. But imagine if I kept on going. Yes, I kept on going like that. Oh, if I kept going on like that, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So, with that, I realized that this is trash. And so I made it again with a completely different song. And it worked out because I fixed all the settings and then it looked beautiful. See that? It looks way better. It's not Minecraft. Did I still have the Gigas combo in there? I don't think so, but it's crystal clear, so I fixed it. So that's another thing that I learned from editing and getting better with my combos. Gigas, no, not playing Gigas. It was the combo on Gigas. I think I got rid of that and put my other stuff on there. So here's another. You know what? I'm actually not going off of my plot points. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I'm literally going through my freaking videos like some sort of celebrity. Like, oh, look at my stuff. Like, no. No, we gonna do it my way. Okay, so I'm pretty much in the middle here, which is my standard for making combo videos, Tekken videos, and how I separated myself from Tekken YouTubers. Okay, so good. So, my Mr. Hollywood. So, bro, I'm glad to see that you're alive. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, movement is live. Love. So, essentially, I found out that people were kind of interested in what I was doing with Josie. So I wanted to continue doing stuff. By the way, that was my second combo video that I've done. So I was like, okay, how do I keep this going? How do I keep it going? By, I guess, making more combos. This is season 2. I think this is when wall bounce was just about to be implemented. So before that, I was like, okay, this could be a possible wall bounce combo. And as you can see, not a lot of people like that for some reason. Oh, not even a grounded hit. So with Josie, and as you can see, the combo videos kept rolling and going to Genbu and stuff. Another combo video. So as you can see, I just enjoyed Josie. And if it wasn't for this video right here, shout outs to avoiding the puddle. If it wasn't for Mizaki, the Hwarang thumbnail, yes, yes, but yes, if it wasn't for Mizaki and ATP, I probably wouldn't have picked up Josie. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I would. So ultimately, I can thank Mizaki for kickstarting it all. And then this video, okay, DMD, since you brought it up, this video is when I had a little bit of resentment for Hwarang and was like, why are you alive? Because I was telling the story of why he shouldn't be a thing. Basically, in the story mode, you should know, he had a grenade thrown at his face and it blew. Yeah, I was basically like, he should be gone. Why is he here? Like, his head should have. Yeah. So I made a whole 3-minute video about why Hwarang should not be here. Yeah, you know, that sort of thing. It's sick. I would say the N word, but we don't actually know each other. Get what I mean? Yeah, I get you, Kino. I get you. Where's the eye patch? Yeah, he probably got a glass eye. Alright, so another bullet point, man. People I looked up to. Oh, so around this stage, I'm not, to be quite honest with you, bruh, I'm not sure who I looked up to. Actually, that's a lie. I looked up to Main Man. I looked up to Avoiding the Puddle. I looked up to Markiplier. I think it was those three at this time. Those three guys. And Mizaki. Yeah. Because, you know, the Josie thing. Bring back Beck? Oh, no. Beck needs to stay dead, honestly. Remember when we took to the bar playing the... Yes. Yes, Zay. Yes, I remember that. That was bad. That was bad timing. So... Okay. Yeah, man. I just kept going. I made a boxing Josie video, Josie the boxer. I was thinking, what would it be like if Josie could just punch? And so I literally did like a 21-minute video of Josie just hitting hitting people with her fists, not doing kicking at all. Yeah, season 2 was 5 years ago. That's quite some time ago. For real. It really is. But, you know, as I was just going through the rank phase, you know, this video right here is like, you guys know, like, Lo-Fi, right? Lo-Fi Girl. Imagine Lo-Fi Girl and Tekken combined. So let me just give a preview here. So basically what this was me thinking, okay, so what if people would like a visualizer? So this is me fighting a computer in practice mode, trying to make it look like two computers fighting each other. I mean, of course it's obvious who the real person is, right? But I was like, okay, I would think people would be interested in this. Just having some calming music in the background and having two Josies fight each other. I thought that'd be interesting. And yeah, it is interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely one of those time waster things. You know? Yeah. And that was fun. I think I made 2 of those before I realized I don't think people want to look at this no more. You know? You never saw this video? Yeah, Josie Fight Simulator is basically like, what if 2 computers fought each other with music in the background? So Josie the Boxer was another idea that I had that I thought was cool. And this is when I This is when I first started my stream. It was on Xbox One. AI Josie. Pretty much, man. So, streaming. Oh, God. Streaming on the Xbox One was tough because it was Wi-Fi, dude. Like, I was wired, luckily enough. I was happy to have a wire. Don't delete it. No. I'm not gonna delete. I'm not gonna delete anything. I kind of realized that this is history here, and I have to look at all this stuff and just be thankful. Oh, this stream? Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not gonna delete this. So yeah, Tekken on the Xbox One, it was rough roads because there was a lot of yellow bar people, and oh, it was rough, man. And this one was on the PS4. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen it, so I'm gonna give y'all, yeah. He is so mad at me right now. He's like, oh my god. Hey, look at that. I landed the knees in match, finally. Knee, elbow. Do it again. Knee, elbow. Knee, elbow. Elbow, elbow. I can't do this shit no more. Bruh. That was on, yeah. Going straight to him. Yeah, dude, my voice was terrible. Dude, I had 30 dude, I'm telling you, this is at the time where everyone got destroyed by Josie. Everyone got killed by Switch 1. Switch 1 was like the noob killer. It still is. It's the noob killer. That is what made most of my wins. And as you can see, my name was Queen Josie Rizal on PS4. So, yeah, dude. I had 30 wins. This is in rank match. I was killing, I was mopping them up. But I'm going to go ahead and get a little serious here. I'm getting a little goofy. So, it just comes to show you, man, that Josie really was an enigma back then because nobody really had knowledge on how to fight her. And I used that to my advantage. So, I just went in match with a lot of gusto and just mash it up. You just mashed them up, bro. It was great. At this point, I got into Armor King. I made an Armor King combo video. Not a lot of people know that. It was probably one of the sickest things I've did early on. After that, yeah, AK, dude. I made an AK video, dude. I used to be heavy into AK, and then I dropped them. A lot of people don't know that I actually played AK for a little bit, literally a little bit, and then I dropped them. It was sad because it felt pretty nice, but yeah, I dropped them. Just watched the butterfly. Nice calves. I appreciate it, man. Wasn't Switch 1 just buffed to -1 on block? Yes. People struggle with her still. Yeah, but the difference is people struggle, I think, with the, I guess, the player's play style. Because that's the whole thing that I try to drive into people's minds all the time. You have to play her with the element of surprise sometimes. Because a lot of people, they expect a certain style of play, like CD3s from across the room, 1-2-4, so you can duck the 4 and launch, and switch 3s and switch 1s so you can duck and just punish, all that stuff. So if you are a person that enjoys Josie and tries to differentiate themselves and make themselves special, then you'll do well. You'll do well. CD3 is your staple. You see what I mean? Going CD3 from across the room, getting launched. So, all right. So at this point here, at this point, I never played Bruce in my life. I never played Bruce. Ever. A lot of people, they play Bruce and then they look at Josie and it's like, oh man, what happened? But no. I played Josie first. And then at a certain point, I was like, hey, who's this Bruce guy? I don't know who Bruce is. So I went back to Tag 2 and I was like, okay. So this is what back 2 is. And then I actually made a video with both of these guys in here. And it's called Warriors. So, that was my first Tag 2 and Tekken 7 combo video. I was like, okay, let me practice this character. And another thing that you may not know is Main Man did a Bruce combo video way long time ago as well. And I looked at that as inspiration. You see where I'm going with this? So I was like, okay, if Main Man can play Bruce and make sick combo videos with him, then I could too. You don't even play Tekken and knew Bruce. You knew Bruce too? Yeah. I didn't know who Bruce was. So I was like, who is this kickboxing dude that everybody's talking about? So I went back and played him, and I was like, okay, let me do something with these guys. And so I made that. This was probably, no. Yeah. This was my first, I kind of did it as a joke. Not really as a joke. I think this is around the time where people were saying that, what is it? Josie is a female Bruce. And I was like, oh man, I think that might have happened after this was made. Then as people were starting getting goofy. You think you watched this before you were subbed? Bet. Yes, she is not like Bruce. She is more free than Bruce. The reason why I think people like Bruce so much is because, first of all, he was first. He doesn't cry. And his moves... I'm going to be honest here. This is me talking as a martial artist. As a martial artist myself, I would say that Bruce, his hits look way more brutal than Josie's will ever look, right? He is a man, but also the ferocity difference between those two is quite apparent. Bruce is up there. Like, when he hits you, like, bruh, he's gonna break your bones. So I think that's why, one of the reasons why people like Bruce is because his moves looked awesome. And back two, of course, you knee to elbow, back two. Yeah, exactly, Zay. His hits look clean and crispy. So, I went back and played Bruce, and I made a combo with both of these guys. Combo video. I was like, okay, that was nice. So, going on, I still, dude, I was hitting up Josie like crazy. Look at this. I was hitting it up like crazy. This is all on Xbox One. And I made a Josie Simulator 2. And at this moment, I realized, okay, nobody really gonna bounce with this too much. So, yeah. And then, yeah, Josie really, well, not for me. Josie really wasn't everywhere for me. She really wasn't. She was a unicorn, basically. It was very rare for me to see a Josie. So, going up a year now, 4 years ago, I came up with an idea. I was like, okay, so I did a boxer Josie thing. What if Josie just did one where she did kicks? And that's where I got the idea to do a kick-only combo video. Mind you, my creative juices were still beaming. And this is right around the time Negan came out. So I did a freaking death combo thing with Negan. Of course it's not real, but you know what I'm saying, you know.
Get ready to
Yeah. It was interesting. God damn. Yeah. So, and I still kept hammering on the Josie. Just kept doing Josie stuff. Josie, 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 Josie. This is really the turning point to where you can see where my channel has gone. Like, it's just Josie. Like, it used to be like Halo and stuff. Little Josie there, Destiny. And then right around here, when I made this Bruce and Josie video, that's when I started to get serious. Alright, anything I would like to talk about here? Oh yes, when I get to that point, I'm gonna talk about it, and that's the PC stuff. Man, looking at the prices for Tekken 8, yeah, bro. This was before the muscle mod? Yes, exactly. Yeah, so I just kept playing Josie and thinking of cool ideas. Like, I had a funny idea. So, you know the generic up forward 2 move, right? The slap that everybody has. So I had an idea. I was like, what if I could make a video with me just slapping people in the face? So I'll give you guys a preview. And I was thinking like Josie was drunk. Josie was drunk, which is why she has the bottle in her hand. And I was like, okay, Josie is drunk. I had a story with this. Josie is drunk and she's going around fighting drunk and slapping people in the face. Alright, so yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
You see that move right there. But there's a sound effect to it. Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. God, I'm getting thrashed. I'm getting thrashed. Yeah, this is season 2, right?
Fight.
I'm really trying to get that slap. So, wait for it. Where's my first slap? Yeah, I don't think I was getting it. My whole... There it is right there. And I had these stupid sound effects on it. It's slapping people in the face. And I'll wait for another one. You see what I mean? Stuff like that, dude. Stuff like that. I thought it was funny. And it was. It was. Let's see if I can do it again. No, I'm just tearing them up. Okay, never mind. But you get the point. Yeah, I was just playing Josie and trying to find creative ways to do stuff with her. Also explains why she's dressed like someone's uncle. Facts. Josie Filipino. Panda got into everyone, but did the same thing. I did the same. Wait, I slapped someone in the most recent thing. Brian should uninstall. Yeah, well, you know, Brian, right? So, all this, dude, it's just Josie. I just kept doing a lot of Josie stuff. Josie, Josie, Josie. And this video right here is where I told you Oh, the sound effects. Oh, okay, got you, got you. This is my third, no, I think my third most serious combo video where I had a bunch of death step. It's called Hand of God. It it probably was my most involved video I've made where I really tried to make it creepy. I really tried to make it creepy. And because it's death step, I was like, man, so what can I do here? So here's my thought process of this. I had a song in mind. I was listening to death step. I was thinking, I was like, okay. So I want to make this video, but how can I do it? All right, I have a song in mind. What's the color palette gonna be? Since it's death step and the nature of the video is gonna be like a whole bunch of creepy sounds and stuff, okay, grayscale. I really just wanna play it for you guys, but I don't know if you guys wanna just sit here and like look at stuff as opposed to just hearing about the origin stories, but I'm just kind of excited because this is kind of this going through this journey of why I play this character is quite it's heartfelt. And it's quite sad because I'm going to be putting it down, you know. Like a sick animal, dude. This animal's been sick for the longest time. So for you would like to see a little. Okay, all right. So yeah, this was season 3, I think, where the customizations they implemented the effects on the hand. So I was like, okay, how can I make this creepy? So this is like the intro. You see, I really tried to make it creepy. And I believe I succeeded in that. Yeah, I was showing off the hand thing and, you know. So with the grayscale and doing the combos and stuff, I was like, okay. Doing the little bits of color during certain big hits, stuff like that really draws attention. So at a certain point, it gets crazy. I think it's coming up. At a certain point, you will understand the gravity of the So yeah. Yeah. That's why I put the warning, heavy death step. So a lot of people are not used to stuff like this. So my idea was, what if I could make something absolutely crazy sounding, but with, you know, Josie stuff. And I enjoyed that. Into EDM? Yeah, dude. I love EDM, rock, metal, death metal, speed metal. Yeah, dude. I was into all of that. And I was like, let me bring that into Tekken. And so this was my first video where I actually did that. And so if you're not used to it, it'll definitely be jarring. And that's what I was going for. I wanted to jar people. And I think I succeeded with that. So yeah, man, continuing on. This. All right. All right, so here's history right here. This is a bit of history that a lot of people do not know. All right, what'd you say? You have a question. What rank was the most special to me? Emperor. Emperor was the most important rank to me because of how beautiful it was. No, wait. No, 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 no. Is that true? Yes. So, yeah, Emperor was. Emperor was. I really enjoyed how beautiful and compact the rank looked. As I think it was two fists. It was two fists. It was purple. And it had Emperor and it looked so great. Wasn't Emperor the max? I don't know. I don't know. I never reached the max because each time I would play, the thing would go up and you get a new season. So I was mostly focused. See, the thing is, man, what you need to realize about my Josie is half of the hours that I've played was spent in training mode, practicing combos. Practice mode and playing online to show off those moves. I was the Josie combo man. I was literally hammering in that skill. And plus I was into a whole bunch of like Dragon Ball Z, so that's why my customs look a little crazy. But yeah. So here, this is history right here. A lot of people don't understand what this is right here. Happy Cat Josie. I think it was probably the funniest thing I've done at this point. Okay, so for everyone, I'm pretty sure the OGs will remember. I'm not sure if the OG people are in here, but what Happy Cat Josie is a customization where Josie has a cat hat, butterfly wings. She's wearing all black kung fu outfit, and she has gray wristbands. So the idea of Happy Cat Josie is you sit there and be friendly to the opponent. So basically, when the match starts and it says fight, Josie will not move, and the opponent will sit there like, all right, what's good, what's going on? But over time, Josie would get closer to him but not swing. The very moment that they hit Josie and do damage, she would lose her mind and kill them. So I'm gonna show that real quick. See that? Do not strike Happy Cat Josie. So look at this. This is important. Oh my god. And it only counts when you do damage. See that? The screen turns gray, and now the person has to die. This is the moment where Happy Cat Josie would just straight up murder the guy. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, look at the damage. But skipping ahead a little bit. Yeah, right here. Now, what the cross stands for is the souls that Happy Cat Josie has consumed. Oh, man. See, people don't understand, like, when you make stuff and you have a sort of narrative that's very intriguing. You can, dude, it's just, it's so fun. It's so fun. This doing this stuff is what made me enjoy playing Tekken, like making creative stuff like that. So, yeah, the cross is the soul that Happy Cat Josie has consumed. You see, over time, you see souls get taken, and I think there's a point to where it's golden. Yeah, see where it's golden right here. That is where you get a perfection, like you didn't get hit. And so yeah, I did that for 25 freaking minutes. So if you guys want to check that out for old time's sake, it's called Happy Cat Josie. It's absolutely. But see, this is early on, so I didn't expect a lot of people to know about this, but I made it. It was the most fun I've had at that time, besides making combo videos and all that stuff. I wanted to be goofy. Yes. I actually made a song for Josie 4 years ago. I actually made it with my acoustic guitar. Yeah, let's take a look, y'all. Damn YouTube, what the hell? Where's my full screen? Hold up. Hold on. You see this? Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Hold on. That's so weird. Anyway, here we go. That was something I just thought about, you know. I enjoyed making that. The Last of Us Josie edition. This girl said, "Why do that when you can make Josie and the Pussycat soundtrack?" Oh no, no. Yeah, dude. I was like, okay, I could probably give a character a soundtrack or something like that, since she cried like a baby a lot. So I was like, okay, so let me make something surrounded by her crying. So I just had a simple 3-note pattern with some pinch harmonics in it, some open notes, and yeah, that became a theme. Last of Josie. Oh man, Ozars, don't make me tear up, bro. I'm the real Josie main. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a very important time. So, going on, I did 4 Josie the Boxer things. Like, damn, 4 of them. After the 4th one, I was like, okay, it's time to cut it. Namco should have announced Josie DLC for sure. All right, continuing on, man. Before season 3, right here, there's 2 things that I created within this time, or that was apparent. So, the dentist is pretty much a meme that I made dealing with a sort of wall combo. So, yeah, I'm pretty much explaining it right here. So I'm pretty sure you've guys seen me do 2, 3, delay forward 3 at the wall. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. dentist. And that's what I used to call it. And I had Josie dressed up like a doctor or a dentist and just made a freaking, you know, it's just another interesting concept that I thought about. I call that the dentist combo. That's fun. Yeah, it definitely did movement. It became an iconic move, dude. Same with Chidori. Oh, that's later in the thing. So this is season 2 because season 3 is right here. So a lot of people that may not know, Josie had a shortcut for her rage drive. The input, I just realized I had Tekken open. I need to close that. Josie had a shortcut with her combo, her rage drive. And it was, instead of crouch dash 3 plus 4, it was forward down 3 plus 4. So you could cheat. You could cheat and do her rage drive fast. So, yeah. So with season 3, they were gonna remove that cheat. So I was like, okay, let me make something showing people that this existed. So this is pretty much what that was. Says you're acting like you never played. What are you going to do for your YouTube now? Actually branch out? No, Zay, I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into that. So yeah, with this, the shortcut, which was forward down 3 plus 4, I went ahead and made a video on that, and I wanted to put the command history in there to show you that you could do it. See right there? Right there. Oh god. See right there? You can't do that normally. You can't do that normally at all because the crouch dash won't allow you. So you can do while standing 2-1 into rage drive. A lot of people didn't know that. What else? Boom. See? Right there. Forward down 3 plus 4. So yeah, man, that's another thing that I've shared with the masses. It's like, hey man, this thing exists. You guys need to see this. So it was pretty much a Street Fighter input, which is madness. But unfortunately in season 3 they cut it out, so you couldn't do it anymore. So going along, my editing style got better over time. I was still on the Xbox, mind you, because see this picture right here? Sometimes when you hit the guide button while you're recording, it'll break the match. So what do I mean by that? Oh god, that's so loud. It'll break the actual stage. Let's see if I can find a moment. Yeah, see right here. Come on. See that? If you hit the guide button while you're recording, sometimes you will break the entire stage. So you're basically playing in limbo. Look at that. Look how ugly that looks. So this is pretty much, you know, on PC you have the potato mod. This was the potato mod before potato mod. All you had to do was hit the guide button on an Xbox controller. Look at this dusty old thing. You pretty much hit this button while you're recording in match and then go back to your game and you could potentially break the whole thing. So that's what was going on right here. And season 3, a yellow bar Nina, so you know, fun stuff. So yeah, a little bit of more lore. Yes, same thing. If you tried to read a message on Xbox, you'll break the thing too. Um, yeah, dude, I was just really in depth with Josie, and I think right here is where I realized people like this character. So let me continue doing it. Season 3 was probably like the best season for me. It's because people really enjoyed what I was doing with her. I enjoyed spending so much time doing combos and stuff. So I just continued on and I just did all the funny stuff and compiled it into this right here, which is a beautiful thumbnail, by the way. Such a beautiful thumbnail. Yes. Yeah, and I just kept on going, man. I just kept on going. I made a little meme video with Zafina about Josie Rizal crushing her rage art with a butterfly edge. You know, stuff like that, man. It was very fun to make. Very fun to make. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh man, this is fun. I'm glad I'm doing this so I can experience it with you guys all over again. Just like it just happened like a few days ago. Oh, and then as you can see, I just kept playing ranked and making more combo videos. Rank mode and combo videos. And then this one, I had an interesting idea to where if I started winning matches, I would start to do workouts. So let's say if I won a match and then did a rematch and then won again, I would do a certain workout. If I won and then lost, I would do a certain workout. That's what I would do. You know, you do it was a very intuitive idea with this one here. With the algorithm start respecting you. Yeah, man. You gotta be inventive. You gotta be inventive. Different. Differentiate yourself. And that's what I tried to do. This was at the time where Leroy was coming out. I actually did Leroy combos with his stupid pimp cane. Oh, man. Man. This was around the time where Leroy was released, and he was a pit bull, ironically. He was released with patch notes ready for him because they knew he was broken. What is this? Well, this is kind of Josie related, sent because she's a Filipina. Do you want to get Filipina food or go to Jollibee's or something in memory of Josie? I'll actually do that, Zay. I remember Josie had an event with Jollibee. That would be amazing. Listen here, don't try to make me emotional before I get to finish telling my whole lineage. Because in order for you guys to understand, I have to explain certain spots of my whole operation here. So it's really funny when you see these two together because Leroy came out, I was trying him, I did some combos with him, and then I made a video where I'm trying to kill him. So the freaking step up, I realized that Leroy was annoying, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna literally hunt him down. And that's what these two were about. I was literally hunting Leroy's down because I hated Leroy at that time and his stupid hop kick and his parry and his everything. His hop kick was so fast. People don't know this. Well, people do now. His orbital was so fast and it sucked you in. So if he did it, you're dead. His parry was super quick. He parried after everything. Um, his 443 was a mid, I think, and it was homing. It was homing. His 443 was homing. That's what it was. It was a homing. He just had a lot of crap, and Leroy was a big pain in my butt. So I really made these two, and I made that outfit specifically. This little yellow thing. Oh God. So I made this yellow outfit. Leroy Hunter. I really did not like Leroy, so I was like, all right, let me make this custom. Look at that. Look at freaking Kill Bill Josie right here. Kill Bill / Bumblebee from Transformers outfit. I was like, all right, I gotta freaking hunt these guys down because Leroy is a problem, right? So yeah, that was another trademark moment. Immediately after Leroy was announced, I tried to hunt him down, like searching for Leroy players and just trying to just hammer them in. So I made another Happy Cat Josie. You pretty much know where that went. And then after that, just kept playing Josie, making another combo video where it was based on heavy damage combos on giant characters. So the Bears, Miguel, Paul, Jack, Gigas, and I think Marduk. I don't know if Marduk was in. I don't think Marduk was in the game yet. So pretty much combos on big guys, and that was fun. And I had some thoughts on Tekken. This was around the time I was watching Baki too. Baki 2018, good stuff. So I think on here I was taking a break from ranked mode and I wanted to chill for a minute, and then I got back on it. And getting to Yakuza, Baki 2018 facts. Yeah. Baki 2018 was amazing. I loved it. I loved this moment where he elbowed Jack, his brother, in the face. He was just okay. Anyway, yeah, went on, kept doing Josie stuff, and I wanted to explore, I guess, because I was already into making Josie combos, but I was like, okay, what more can I do? What more can I do? So here I tried to explore that. Skip all this crap. So this is where I started exploring with stupid looking combos, right? Exploring what she could do within the limits of her combos, which is pretty much almost limitless, right? She's got a whole bunch of stuff that she can do. And in this video, I explored that because I already knew that Josie was strong with her combo stuff. So I was like, okay, how can I? And this is around the time where combo damage was ridiculous high. So, yeah. Yeah, dude. So basically, this was where I was like, all right, let me push the limits of what I already know of Josie and start doing crazy stuff. It's great. Look at the damage, dude. So yeah. Baki. Oh yeah, Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, dude. Boxing. Gotta get back to that. Just like Zay just said. Around this, around here, this moment here, 3 years ago, we're at the 3 year point now. I realized that there was a lot of people doing guides and stuff. Now, me personally, I'm not a guide person. I never really was the type to just say, hey, here's how you play this character, or here's how you do this and that, and this is what you should do. That was never really my style. So what I did instead is just showed people. I showed people a lot, and that really shows in like the reason why I do combo videos and stuff. I wanted to show people rather than tell people, hey, this is what you should do right now. So that was pretty much my whole, I guess, stigma, my mission, to just show people, okay, this is how I play this character. Take notes if you want. That's pretty much what I did. And that's why I just went on and just, hey, I was messing around in practice mode and I found this. Let me show you that. And that's what that was. Now this is where Fakumam came out. Yeah, my MO. Exactly. This is where Fakumam came out. And so you know the deal. I had to do a little Josie Fakumam combo video, know what I'm saying? That was cool. It's a shame that it didn't last long. It didn't last. Because I love this guy because he was Muay Thai. Literal Muay Thai. The very first Muay Thai character in Tekken. 3 years ago, Fakumam was released. It's such a shame what they did to him. It's a shame, dude. He could have been great. He could have been great, but he was broken. And the reason why he was broken is because they tried to fix stuff and then he'd break more. So, if he dashed forward at you, he would... Wasn't he broken on release 2? Yes, he was. So if he dashed forward at you, he would evade a low. He would evade a low just by him dashing up at you. Stuff like that. It's just when you think about stuff like that, it's actual madness as to how something like that can happen when you're making a character, dude. So ultimately in season 4 to 5, they just completely wrecked the character. It's very sad. This man has been through it in his lore and in the game. Bruce was more Muay Thai than Fox, but Bruce wasn't Muay Thai. Well, I mean, he was, yes. But Bruce had his own style. He had his own style with it. He was more, I'm gonna stick this thing on you, bro. And Fakumam was just like, wow, They were both very interesting in the way they attacked. But the dude is freaking 8 feet tall. Like, God, dude, that man was huge. Even in his trailer, like, he was huge. He towered Marduk like crazy. I was like, bro. And then they scaled him down, which was really funny. So going on. This is not exactly a guide, but something. I had philosophies, dude, and I really wanted to share it with people. Yeah, they nerfed his height. Yeah, like in the trailer, Fakumlam was like 8 feet tall, and then as soon as the combos thing started, he like went to like 5'11". It was madness. Anyway, so with the Queen styles, I had an idea. You could play Josie in 3 ways. Oh God, turn that down. You could play Josie in 3 ways. You can play her aggressive, passive, or hybrid, which was pretty much a mix of the two. And I thought, that was cool. It's just... I just love Josie, man. I feel like I shouldn't go through all of these and just explain what's going on. But... oh, dude. But I have to explain this one because, dude, the freaking Josie Rue. You all know the Josie Rue. I made this 3 years ago, guys. The Josie Rue. Switch to Josie Rue. You all know the Josie Rue, bro. Oh, dude, look at my stupid face. Look at how young. I mean, it's 3 years ago, but still. Look at the freaking headset. Look at the chair that I don't have anymore. Oh, dude. That's crazy, bro. Josie Rue making one of the most awesome techniques, the Josie Rue. And it's just 25 minutes of me trying to do that on this Brian. Dude, I fought a Brian for 25 minutes. Keep that in mind. 25 minutes fighting a Brian. I think people would go insane fighting him for 5 minutes. Whew, damn. This made her your main. This video was so important. Yeah, Josie Rue was very important. And I don't think that anybody did that. I think I came up with it. Unless I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think I invented that technique, man. Josie Rue. Definitely the name, the Josie Rue. So, this here, 2020, this is the most important part. This is when I first got my PC. That's where the fun began. Because first of all, that's where I started getting into mods. And I started going crazy with the freaking mods. I went nuts with the mods. But I was still doing ranks, still doing combo videos, doing a combo video on how to do 2 down 4-4. You know, if he's wrong, we gotta call him out on Twitter and cancel it. On Twitter, that's crazy. But yeah, dude. And I actually fought Cuddlecore, dude. 3 years ago, I fought Cuddlecore. Like, shortly after getting PC and getting up to Juggernaut. I fought Cuddlecore. It was the most nerve-wracking thing I've done at this moment. Oh my god, look. What did I say when I met her? Hold on. Let me see what I said. Yeah, but he wasn't built in the old one, I don't think. I think he was a little stick or something. Cuddlecore? Yo, listen. Listen here. Guys. If this is the legit Cuddlecore, bro, let's go. Yo, yeah, I was super hyped, dude.
Gotta focus.
Yeah. Go, bro. Where I had freaking look at the mod, look at the background, look at this. I really tried to make Josie look like Goku. This is how you can tell I'm a freaking Dragon Ball nerd. Like I really tried to make her look like Goku. Look at this horrible thing, man. Look at that. 82.
Fight.
Oh yeah, you can't see right here. She had 82 wins. She ate people up. She's Zaku rank. She went into rank mode and ate 82 people. Like, straight. 82 wins. And I don't think I won. I don't know. I don't know if I beat her at all. Yeah, I think she kicked my tail and then she left. Yeah. It was first to 3 and then she left. But yeah. You remember going to her stream and telling her you did that? You went to her stream and telling her that I freaked out. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Yeah, because that was Cuddlecore is a pro player, so I was freaking out. Oh, dude. Such good times, man. And this is also an important part as well, because this is what I was talking talking to you guys about on how where I don't think there's a lot of people that practice martial arts and actually reflect that with the character that they play. So I literally did a video where I was doing kickboxing and Muay Thai training as a Josie main, you know what I'm saying? Oh god. Oh god, I don't even want to look at this cringe. I don't even want to look at it. Oh. Oh. But yeah, you get the idea, man. You get the idea. Oh, you remember it? Oh my god, you remember it. Oh. Looking at that one icon, you remember it was the one dude that oh. Where was that? Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't want to bring that up because we're okay now. So I'm gonna just leave that. The people that know, yeah, I literally oh. I made it yeah. Yeah, a person that was a fan of mine actually took my entire video and put stupid farting effects on my stuff, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? That was the very first moment where I had I don't know, you really felt like Mr. Hollywood to where you think you're doing stuff, you just doing all right, and to have someone even care to look at your stuff and then just try to snatch it, it makes you feel like, damn, people really looking at me doing stuff. But then the guy took the so he took it down, but we're cool now. So it just comes to show that some people, he even told me that he was a fan and he really just wanted to show his appreciation or something by just trying to be funny. But the thing is, man, here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell this to you guys as well. It's okay to have a favorite. Wait. Oh, you're a fellow kickboxer too, Alzaris? Hell yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, it's okay to have your favorite Twitch streamer, YouTuber, and stuff. But there comes a point to where you gotta keep it as a fan, right? Not step your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So I went about it the nicest way that I could have, and now we're cool to this day. But that was it really felt strange to have someone snatch your stuff and re-upload it and just completely make a mockery of it by editing it ugly and making all these sound effects. Yeah, so, but yeah, we dealt with that situation and now we're cool. Yeah, Zay, I know what you would have done, but yeah, just going on, dude. I just kept doing stuff. It was Halloween. I made a Halloween one, had a new mic. Cooney was brought out freaking 3 years ago. Stupid Cooney. I stole her clothes and made a video, Season 4, we got 1+4. I made one about 1+4. Josie patch notes. Me hunting Hwarangs down. That was another one. I made another Josie song, dude. But before that, I did a Josie wall tech trap. I was just doing cool stuff. Yeah, Jack Cooney's J's increased them for sure. But I immediately fell off of Cooney when I realized she's not for me. So yeah, I did another stupid. It's not stupid because I just have to let you guys hear this. This is a song that I made just in After Effects. Now, normal people would make a song in like FL Studio or Albeton or whatever it's called. No, I recorded sound bits from Tekken and did it in After Effects. I did it the hard way. And this is the result. I did it the hard way.
Get ready to fly!
It's so stupid but awesome.
Get ready to
You know?
Get ready to
I was on something seriously crazy, bro. I don't know, man. That's I did that the hard way. I edited that freaking thing the hard way, man. I don't know. What Tekken player you know made 2 songs about the freaking main in After Effects or whatever, bro? Yeah, I wanted to stand out. That did not sound safe for work. I know with all the Josie noises, but yeah. So, as you guys can see, I have a lot of history with Josie, man. And it just really stinks that she's not going to be in future installments, because with each upload, the point of everything that I'm talking to you guys about, you know, making a mindset and all that stuff, the point that I was trying to make is this character is cool, please try her. This character is awesome, please give her a chance. I know she cries, but look past that. And that's pretty much what I was trying to convey. So I kind of wish that, you know, the devs would have given her another go, you know? I made so much stuff. I've went crazy with the mods. I made Pepsi Josie, bro. Pepsi Josie? Come on, man. Pepsi Josie, bro. I went nuts. I lost my freaking mind. So I kept going, trying to make weird stuff that no one has ever seen before. Pepsi Josie. You know? And I kept going and I kept going. Said, bro, sometimes I feel Josie's crying when I finally beat someone. Josie cries all the time. Not all the time, but sometimes. Yeah, dude, I've done a whole lot. A whole lot. And around here, this is when I started to doubt myself. See, here's the thing. A lot of people like to talk about their success, but they're really, they only talk about a little smidge of their down points. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to say everything. So I admit, I used to... I'm going to explain to you guys real quick. I used to plug a lot. A whole lot, and I mean a whole lot. On Xbox, PC. I used to. Because I felt that your character should not be this strong and I have to work this hard to beat you. You don't deserve that rank up. You Paul, you Kazuya, you whatever. You don't deserve this. So why should I give it to you? I'm upset at myself that I couldn't beat you. So I'm gonna rob you of your victory because I don't feel that you deserve it. So I'm not proud of that, man, but it did happen. It did happen. It did happen. And I was really down around this point because I was like, dude, I gotta work so hard and others do not. You know? But I got over that and I kept going and I kept going. I taught people how to do Josie's while standing 2-1 like in real life. I made that intro, you know? Like, look. Look, bro. I taught people how to do this move. See, what Tekken dude, what content creator would teach? Look at this, man. Look at the in-depth tutorial. Who do you know would do this for you? You know what I'm saying? You know? Look at my freaking shorts. Got the Muay Thai shorts. I was really serious about showing people that this character's cool. They practice a martial art that I practice and that I love and that I enjoy. And I wanted to share that with everyone. So I freaking... I showed people how to do it. How to do while standing 2-1 on a freaking heavy bag. You know? Then after that, I just kept going, showing tech and more rank stuff. Nice left hook, appreciate it, man. It's gotten better over the years. Well, actually, I still need to practice, but let's just say I'm better than I was back then. This was 2 years ago. It's just a lot of memories, dude. Playing Elden Ring for the first time. Making a Miguel combo video. Hey, y'all don't know I used to play Miguel, do you? I used to play Miguel a little bit. A little bit. Because I was interested in the way he hit people with such anger. I played Miguel a little bit. Yeah. You tried to do a full Josie move list in real life but never followed. Me too. I thought about doing that too, but I never followed up. Because I realized the difficulty of doing that with the limited amount of space that I had in my room. Oh, you're definitely making Azucena? Oh my god. I don't even know how I would even... I'm not going to sit there and do a 1-2 and then start dancing. Like, that's madness. This character's going to be absolute bonkers, dude. I'm telling you. But, yeah, dude. I played, you know, I tried to differentiate myself by playing different games, like Elden Ring, playing Poppy with Zay. You know, she's in here. That we only did one because, you know, I figured nobody cared about that. So it's like, man, let me just continue with Tekken. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I would try to punch and then bust a move and drink coffee. That sounds the best. I mean, yeah, but you see how insane Azucena looks, Zay, when she does that. You just pop somebody and then start dancing. It's just like, what is going on? The coffee is spiked with stuff. You said you hate how they try to compare Josie with Azucena. Yeah, there's no comparison. She's not the same at all. And then a year ago, I fought Frame Whisperer. That was a fun time. This background, I actually learned how to make this in Adobe Illustrator. This isn't just a random picture. Like, I made this background. I looked at the tutorial and I made every single vector point. All that. You know? Yeah. Good times, dude. UK time is late. All right, Ozarius, look, hey, when you get a chance, hey, I'll catch you on the flip side, man. I'll catch you on the flip side. See, Frame. Oh yes, around this time, that actually reminds me. Yeah, movement. Frame Whisperer. This is, I think, around this time I listened to Wave Dash. Now, would you say? Saying they ain't the same character at all. Why characters can't be their own thing instead of being compared to someone else? Because people are upset. That's what it boils down to. People are upset that a character that they liked is gone and then someone else is replaced. But they don't have a good reason as to why they're upset. They'll say something stupid like, okay, so let's give Bruce and Josie for an instance. People are upset that Josie's here. Oh, she cries. Okay, what else you got? We know she cries. It's in her lore. What else you got? They don't really have a retort because she as a character is good. 13 frame while standing launcher, switch stance, that's good. 4-3+4, safe, gives pushback, heavy counter hit stuff. She is down 4. She is fantastic. And I would say that she's better than Bruce. She's way better than Bruce. Bruce can't do anything in his stance. Bruce is very limited in his combo game, and I figured that out after playing Josie. I played Josie, and then I went to Tag 2. And then I realized, oh, dude, Bruce is worse. Bruce is worse. When compared to Josie, he's worse. But Bruce is good in his own game, and Josie is good in her game. They are not the same. These are two different engines clashing against each other. One is not in the other. So they can't be the same because, first of all, their freaking hardware is different, and two, their moves are different in the way they play. But when you compare them to how, like, free they are with their combos, easily Josie. Bruce, he had to do the same combo over and over. 3-2 forward 1, 3-2 forward 1, 3-2 forward 1, 3-2 forward 2. You know? That's whack. Josie can do like 50 different combos on you at once, pretty much. She's more free. But I got off topic now, because the Azucena thing, yeah, that got me off track. No disrespect to Bruce, but you don't really get the appeal outside his move list. The character wise seems uninteresting, and that's what people said. People said Bruce was boring. See, me, I'm different. I like Bruce. He's cool, but he's kind of dry in terms of like the way his stance works in his combo. He can't really do too much. But yeah, that's enough of that. She's the most grounded. Josie is the most grounded martial artist in Tekken 7. Yeah, she and a couple others actually do real martial arts that looks interesting and not stupid. You know what I'm saying? But back onto the Frame thing. In Frame, I hope you look at this live stream again and realize what I'm about to say. Back at the time, I used to listen to Wave Dash, you know, with Arya and the rest of the dudes. Frame Whisperer is a different enigma, right? He basically, it started with Eris, right? He kind of says a little bit of things that I agree with, but it wasn't until Frame popped up and he started talking and I started to realize how much I agreed. We both pretty much had the same sort of thinking in sort of way. Like, the things that I had in my mind, he was basically saying, and it's just like, damn, I thought I was the only person that felt this way. So, it was pretty much an eye-opener when he just came out of nowhere, right? I was like, damn, who was this guy? So I just kept looking at his stuff, and I realized, dude, this guy is awesome. He's cool. He is one of those Tekken guys that isn't afraid to say something. Just like I'm not. I will downright tell you my annoyances, my grievances, my freaking pet peeves about Tekken or anything all day, dude. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't want to be sponsored. And I know he isn't sponsored and he doesn't want to be sponsored. I just want to play something that I enjoy, that is cool, and won't have to have my tongue like freaking smashed together so I won't say anything crazy so I'll lose any deals or whatever. Not saying that happens to a lot of guys, but you kind of see the trend that I'm talking about. A lot of these pro guys, they're very passive aggressive when it comes to really sharing how they feel. I know they see it. I know they see stuff, but because of who they are, they have to condense it a little bit. I'm sure that's the case. But when you have people like Frame, now I won't agree with everything now, but most of it I vibe with, and that's what made me really connect with this Swedish dude a lot more, you know. He's another one of my inspirations for continuing to do this, because I am a Tekken guy that doesn't want to gravitate towards a character because they're strong or some pro did this in a tournament, so I have to follow like a hive mind. No. I'm gonna tell you 100 times over why I like this character and why I want to continue. That's what he did with his Eliza. Well, over time that kind of swayed. With Miguel, Bob, you know. He just wanted to have fun and stuff. And that's what I want to do. Yeah, Fang. People, man, when people saw Fang win in that tournament, they was like, oh my god, Fang is strong. It's like, he's always been strong. You guys are just following suit. You guys are being a hive mind. But yeah, Frame, he's a huge inspiration to me. Most definitely. And as I'm looking at this stuff, I'm just sitting here like, damn, dude. Damn. Where's the time gone? I actually fought Pepper Beef Too Spicy. He was playing Josie as well. That was a good fight as well. So up to this point, it's 2 people that I found. 2 pros that I fought. The first one being Cuddlecore. And then on PC, I fought Pepper Beef Too Spicy back when he played Josie, which was sick. And then, the most important moment a fan could ever hope for is when I found Poke Chop. I freaked out. That was the most amazing moment that I could ever ask for. Poke Chop. I know I said that Mizaki started my Josie journey, but Poke Chop continued it forward. I saw how Poke Chop acted. I saw his personality, how funny he was, his style of playing, and I really vibe with that. And I was like, dang, dude, he makes Josie look even better, dude, by the way he was playing. So I was like, dude, if he could do that with his own, why can't I? So that's why I continued to try to cultivate my Josie because of him. He was a more aggressive type. I think that's why I was really aggressive with Josie, because of Poke Chop. Yeah. Because he taught me that, hey man, you don't really need to be that defensive. You can go a little crazy at sometimes, right? Yeah, dude. So, and this was only a year ago. It's crazy when you think about that. This was a whole year ago when I fought him. That is bookmarked as a Josie main, the most important moments. A important moment to me. Playing against Poke Chop. So that's 3 pros that I've played against up until this point. And it just goes on from there. You know, I had a wish list. I made a wish list for Josie that I freaking did in the gym. I explained what I would like to see with Josie for Tekken 8, moveless wise. And I showed it in the freaking game and in the gym. You know? I've had inspiration from another person to when he did a Bruce mod for Tekken 8. What was the move? That right there. That move right there. I would have liked Josie to have that move in Tekken 8. And I explained it while also doing it on the bag. You know, stuff like that, dude. It just shows you how passionate I was about this character to the point to where I would explain, okay, I would like the character to do this. I would like to do this. But let me take it a step further by doing it in the freaking gym. You can't get any better than that, man. You can't get better than that. And then around this point, I was still pushing that rank game and trying to do combo videos. That was my thing. Oh yeah, and I fought Lil Majin, so that's 4 people. 4 people that I fought who are pros. This was actually very bad. I did very terrible in this video here. Because the thing is, when you see someone, whether it be a person that you really don't want to fight or someone who is like really good, you get nervous and your nerves start to take over. Your nerves take a hold of you, and then you start to do things that you shouldn't. That you're like, oh, where'd this come from? I know I'm better than this. So when I fought him, I had a whole bunch of, nerves. My nerves were going nuts because I was like, dude, this is Lil Majin. I can't look like a fool in front of this guy. But then I ended up doing that because I was so, focused on trying to look good in front of him. It's like, hey, I can compete against you. I'm good. I wanted to prove that. It didn't do so well. It's not nervousness, it's excitement. No, I was literally nervous. I was nervous because the fact that it was Lil Majin and I didn't want to look trash. So because of that, I was like, dude, I have to perform my best. I can't look whack. I can't look like some sort of online Josie in front of a pro. Like, that's unacceptable behavior. So I tried my best, but at the same time I didn't because I was so nervous. And that's what led to my downfall here. It was such a shame. So yeah, I kept going, man. I kept going through all this. And this is another important moment here. When I tried to go for Tekken God Omega. His chat liked your gameplay. Yeah, I really tried my best, but it wasn't my best. It was subpar to what I could have done. Yes, I actually played Movement is Love. I actually did play Lil Majin twice. I don't think I have it here, but Lil Majin had a video with me in it, which was actually sick. I actually hit a cool combo on him, you know, that was real fun, but I played better because my nerves was intact, and I played better because of that, because I was like, okay, here he is again. Don't act like a fool. Don't get nervous. He's just a guy that's really good at the game. Just calm down. And because of that, I calmed down. My heart was still going because, of course, you know, you're still playing against a pro. But I did way better because I calmed down. And that helped. That helped a whole bunch. So that's 4 people, 4 pros that I played against. This video right here is where all of my faith in Josie disappeared. This one right here, where I lost faith in myself. I don't even know if I want to play it, dude. Because like near the end, I was recording it. It wasn't a live stream. It was an actual video here where I was trying to go for TGO. Yeah. Abood, am I gonna main Azucena? Yes. Yeah, I am. And yes, Movement is Love. I got TGP twice. And that's hard with Josie. And that's something you guys gotta understand. It's difficult trying to get Josie up to these ranks. You see that? It's tough. It's not easy. So again, when I tried to stress to people that you have to have some sort of sauce to make it work, I'm serious, bro. Whether it is if you're defensive, if you're aggressive but smart, if you place your low, if you're the low kick guy, you're the throw guy, whatever, dude. Whatever kind of sauce you have to bring it with Josie, because she is a specialist character. She's a specialist character. I'm gonna say that. She's easy to play but hard to master. I haven't mastered her yet. After all these years, after all these videos that I've done with her, I haven't mastered her. Absolutely not. Nobody has. But that's the thing about Tekken. The skill ceiling is all the way up here. Is all the way up. Just like in the game Only Up. All the way up there. All the way up there. So, for the sake of this, I'm gonna play the final parts of this. So I don't want you guys judging me though. I don't want you guys to judge because this is where I lost faith in myself as a Josie player, and that's unacceptable behavior. So bore this into your brain right here. You know? And that wasn't... I don't care. Just get it over with. 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 Fuck. You have to work so hard. You have to work so hard. For what? For what? Just some bitch ass character to come in and take it all from you. Terrible. It's not worth it. This shit is not worth it. I hate this game. I hate the fact that you guys love seeing me play this character so much. Look what I have to go through, bro. Emotional turmoil just because y'all motherfuckers like to look at me play this girl. I ain't even mean to call y'all motherfuckers, but I don't want to start over. It's such a damn shame. You have people cheering me on to continue. For what? Am I the light at the top of the freaking pyramid that's telling everybody, oh, I'm doing this, so can you? I don't want to be that light anymore. I want to freaking ignite into flame and fall to the ground. I was so defeated here, dude. You guys don't understand. And I think that's enough, actually. But you get the... You understand. You get it, right? So that was probably the worst moment right there. And that was only 5 months ago. Where I just straight up hit rock bottom right there. I snapped. I said everything that I wanted to say in those last couple of minutes, and and that was like smack dab in the middle. So I had a lot to say. You know? And the thing was, I think you remember, this was the time you started hating and seeing Josie. Yeah. Yeah, Zay, I understand what you're saying. But I felt like I had to continue to play her because everybody was like, you can do it. And I'm like, oh my God. You know? So 5 months ago is where I actually hit the bottom of the ocean and drowned. Or was drowning. But I came up from there. And I continued. And as you can see, my stuff sort of changed a bit. You know? Peer pressure a bitch, ain't it? It sure is, eh? Eric. Hey man, as a Josie main from the Philippines, I just wanted to say thank you for all the tips and tricks that you've shared with you. And all the Josie mains out there. Hey man. For all my Josie mains out there, I appreciate all of you, dude. I'm sharing my life story with this character. The ups, the all the way downs, which is pretty much, this is the lowest I've ever been. Right here. Hero's End. That's where I just plummeted. But the thing is, as soon as I made that video, I regretted it immediately. And I knew I couldn't take it down because I was like, no, this needs to be there as a reminder of what not to do to yourself. Maybe our girl make it come back as DLC. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Kai, I'm gonna get to that question in a minute. But Hero's End. That is, yo, what's up, Terror? This video right here is where I completely crashed all the way to the bottom. And I regret making this thing, I'm telling you. Yeah, man, Tara, you might have to catch this live stream from the beginning because I'm basically explaining my whole life story as to why I started maining this character. Pretty sure you'd enjoy it, so it's gonna be up as a live stream. Everybody can hear it, you know, if they want to listen. But it's very important to know where I was here. How doubtful I was of my own abilities. Kept getting smashed over and over, knowing I could do better. Terrible, right? Used to play Leo. Yep, I started playing this game with Leo, and then I went to Josie. But yeah, anyway. So after that horrible crash, I went on and I actually made a Discord because I wanted to change something. I was like, okay, so the TGO thing didn't work out. I got really upset. Let me try something new. So I made a Discord because I wanted to try to start a community. I talked it over with my girlfriend, which is Zay. Say hi. Anyway, I talked it over with Zay. She thought it was a great idea. I wanted to see if I could try to build a community. And I want to do it even more now because freaking Tekken 8's coming out. Everybody's going to be going nuts. And I think it was healthy. she literally said hi. And I think 5 months ago when I did this, it was very important that I started a Discord for people to run in and start talking about stuff. So, actually, I'ma do that right here real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go up in here and invite you. If you guys want to join the Discord, bro, feel free. Because this is probably the most important month right now. Because Tekken 8's coming out. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. So, let me see. Boom. Right there. If you want to join the Discord, it is there. Right there. 5 months ago, I was like, okay, let me try to take a different approach since I crashed so hard with this. And then after that, I continued on. The butterfly edge training where I wanted to try to do butterfly edge in real life. Maybe I'll do it in the future, but I didn't completely do it. But I kind of did. And so, I went on. I played Tekken 8 CBT and I did some Azucena stuff. That was fun. And then I made this sad freaking video about how she's not going to be in Tekken 8. That hurt. You guys don't know this. When I made this thing, it hurt because I put sad freaking music in it. And I was like, damn, this shit hurt. And then the storytelling in it itself is pain. So, it's rough. But then immediately after that, I saw Rain and I was like, oh, hell yeah, bro, you know, so. Basically, yeah, this is where I attempted to do the butterfly edge. Oh god, if you guys haven't seen it, it's a treat. It's definitely a treat. But yeah, and now we are here. 3 days ago, the last combo video I will ever make with Josie. Would you say maybe for one last hurrah for Tekken 8? I mean Tekken 7 host attorney. I can't think of any prizes, but it could be fun. Nah. My last hurrah for Tekken 7 was this, making this, and what I'm doing right here. It's my last two things that I'm doing. Making a final combo video and telling my life's journey with Josie. Now, let me explain to you guys why this was the hardest combo video to make in my entire career. So, if we head over to this, you can see that I've made 44 Josie guides, if you want to call them guides, and 65 combo vids. Not to mention whatever is in here. There's 314 Tekken 7 videos, so there's combo videos in there too. That's a lot of combos. And to try to come up with new ones this late in the game? Do you realize how difficult that was? How much... Dude, you guys don't know. This thing is 4 minutes and 22... 4 minutes and 22 seconds long. Dude, I almost quit right here. About, like... Here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of combos is like, depending on the combo, like 15 to 20 combos. A lot of combos. Maybe not 15 to 20. It's a lot. It's a lot. So around here, this point right here, I almost quit because I was like, damn, how am I gonna do this? I've had over 6 years, I think, of playing this character, and I've made so many combo videos. How could I possibly do this? But I found a way. And that comes to show that when you really think you know a lot about a character, you don't know shit. You don't know anything. And what I mean by that is there's always something that you can do. There's always something. And I found that. And I pushed forward and I made it. And I made it. This video was my final goodbye to the character. And then, from there, we'll continue on with Tekken 8. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to do what I came on here to do. But before that, let me show you guys something. Let me put that off to the side and show this. This is pretty wrinkly, so you can't really see it too well. This Ultra Instinct Josie shirt. Do you know who made that? Have you guys ever heard of Ultra Boy? You may have heard him from Twitter, the Josie Discord. That dude was inspired by me so much that he made a shirt Ultra Instinct freaking Josie. Muscles, Ultra Instinct aura, and all. He made this shirt because he said that I inspired him because of all the stuff that I've done with Josie. He made merch and I bought it immediately. And this shirt is, I'm gonna hold this to the day that I explode, dude. This is also important because it comes to show, dude. You're gonna inspire somebody. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I always wanted to do with YouTube, not just Tekken in general. This YouTube thing. I wanted to inspire somebody to do what they enjoyed, put on the internet. Having a shirt that comes from inspiration because of what you've done can't get any better than that. It can't get any better than that. It's a shame I only have one, but it's very important because it's literally Ultra Instinct Josie. Me, dude. My fucking name. That's my name. And he made that. Ultra Boy. Look him up on Twitter. He's a modder and everything. He decided, man, this dude is really putting in that work with Josie. Let me do this. That's humbling. It's cool. Would you say he's gonna get married and then that shirt's gonna be under his tux? No, I ain't gonna do all that, bro. That's a little much. But yeah, man. I'm telling you guys how I'm very proud to have inspired so many people to at least enjoy this character. Yo, what's up, Fry Ryan? What's up, my man? I've done so much with this character, but it's time. Hold on, let me get my drink. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Long time no see? Yes, sir. Now, without further ado, people. I've had 2,244 hours of Tekken 7. A large chunk of that was practicing combos. So you think about that. Half of that is practicing combos, and half of that is doing online stuff. That's a lot. But now, farewell. And that's it. So now, we're here in the present. Tekken 7 is coming out in 3 days. I have Friday off. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be tearing it up in Tekken 8. Yep. And it's gonna be a step in the right direction. Because there's so much that I have planned. You guys have no idea what's to come, dude. Nope. Zay, nope. This day is dedicated to me and my vision. Friday. We can plan it out. We can plan to go to Jollibee's sometime though, but not Friday. You know what I'm saying? She's mad. Hey, don't be mad, bro. You gotta understand the grind. The grind. But yeah, dog. That's it. That is my send off for Tekken 7. Me making the hardest combo video I've ever made in my entire life. And then this live stream talking about all that I've went through. My ups and my downs. So, what's left to do? Wait until Friday, because we about to tear it up, boy. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait. This is the first time I've ever been excited to do stuff. Again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You still play Halo? Man, I haven't played Halo in so long. I actually tried to play Halo the other day and I realized I'm trash. So I was like, yeah, I can't do it. I'm not Golden Boy. No, I'm not DHG Vampire like I used to be. Yeah, that's history. I'm gonna get the standard edition. I'm gonna get standard. No point in getting deluxe and getting these gold suits. I'm gonna just get standard. Yeah, I got Monster Hunter, but that's for different reasons. Yeah. So as of right now, that's pretty much what this stream was for. To explain the lifeline of Ultra Instinct Josie and for what's to come next. Yes, see, I know I hated it, but I only got it because I wanted to play with other people that's in another Discord. So, yeah. Sorry, the trolling in the background. So yeah, man. Oh, Fry and Ryan waiting for your pops to get out the hospital. I hope he makes it out, man. Bro, you had it this whole time. Well, maybe we could play it one day. But as of right now, until Tekken 8 comes out, I have these to look forward to. Backrooms games. You know what I'm saying? Tekken 8. Little Nightmares 3. Poppy Playtime 3. Dragon Ball Sparking. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that, but y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for that, but y'all ain't ready for that. Oh, where my PS2 people at, bro? Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi? Y'all ain't ready for the fourth one. Y'all ain't ready? Y'all ain't ready for that. I don't think so. Y'all ain't ready for that. Wow. Ooh, I can't wait. Budokai Tenkaichi series was the best. You ain't ready? Boy, nah, you ain't ready, bro. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. But that's talk for another time. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but it's gonna be in a different setting. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted doing this, where I finally killed Tekken 7 and can finally move on, is great. You right, he ain't ready. Me and my bros played the what? Zay, is that a what the hell are you talking about? Woo, Budokai and Budokai Tenkaichi? You don't know how many hours I played, bro. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just smashing these clowns? Nah. Yeah, I ain't ready for that. But when the game does come out like 3 years later, boy, you just remembered you challenged me to Halo 1v1. Oh yeah, Frying Ryan. Yeah, that was a big mistake, my boy. That was a big mistake because I'm explaining that the reason why I'm so competitive in Tekken is because I was so competitive in Halo. I was extremely competitive in Halo. That's why if you tell someone, hey, do you remember a guy called DHG Vampire? They just might. That name held so much gravity, it's unbelievable. Because I made it so. I made sure people remembered my name because I was so competitive back then. Still am, but you know. I made sure that I was at the top of the leaderboard, or at least tried. I was so competitive, dude. But I'm going to get that edge back, but in a different way. In a different way. It's not going to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't going to be crazy like it used to be. Yeah, we should play sometime. Man, I'm gonna be trash, but hey, I may take you up on that. I don't know. This Tekken 8 thing is gonna take up a lot of time, bruh. You talk about it like you want to do it, but you actually did it. Did what? Be competitive? Oh, yeah. I had to. In order to play this character right here, I had to be crazy. Oh, the Josie main? Yeah. I definitely did it, dude. So, that was my send-off. Tekken 7. Dude, no one else. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nobody else that I know of had the gravity that I've brought to people. But now the story is all here, dude. And if people can't really listen, because I'm gonna be honest, there was no script. I didn't plan this out correctly. So at first I was gonna do a video explaining everything, but I was like, that's too robotic. So I gotta live stream it, bruh. That's what I did. Who else is gonna go through their stuff with their fans and explain where they came from? To explain that their oldest video was shot on a freaking phone. This is a phone. This is a phone. All three of these is a phone. And then some drunk guy dancing. 10 years ago, my boy. My channel is 10 years ago. That's right, DMD. I want I want to connect with as much people as I can, dude. So, I'm gonna tell y'all about myself. Where I started from. How competitive I was in freaking Halo, my boy. Boy, those were the days. Those were the days. Tekken 8 is my time. It's my time. What? Yeah, more lore. Halo. I was a Halo dude. I definitely was. Granted, these were not funny moments part 2. For what? For what? For what exactly? Funny moments for what? In Halo? DHG? Nah. I'm not even in there, bro. Where was that video even, man? I remember doing this. That was fun. Fails. Funny moments. Yep. I should delete this right now. Man, I ain't doing no part 2, boy. I ain't doing no part 2 7 years ago. Yeah. Soon after I left, became another entity of my own. And the rest is history. So, yeah. So if y'all look back at this stream, hopefully you'll get a visual, because listening to me it sounds a little disjointed. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah. Yeah. There is a lot of out of context, so hopefully people will just look at the thing. Was Tekken my favorite? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, because I found a character that inspired me to continue with one character and to continue doing martial arts because of that character. That's great. Inspiring people. Having a shirt made because of what you've done. That's the best. That was the best moments. No, because it's ridiculous, and there's so many stupid things that has happened to Tekken 7. Poor Tekken 7 was left in the dirt by the devs, unfortunately. It got trampled. It didn't deserve that, man. They could have fixed it up right a long time ago and then went on to Tekken 8. Nope, they decided to kill it. They said, "Man, we're gonna have tech rolls track. We're gonna have tech rolls track, so you can't do back turn stuff anymore. When they tech roll, they're gonna track, so you can't get their backs anymore, and all this stuff. All because of Akuma." He said, "All your content is better than mine." Hey, man, can't look at it that way, bro. My stuff is made this way because I had inspiration of my own, and I cultivated what I thought was interesting and entertaining for folk. So this old channel, which is 10 freaking years old, this thing is 10 years old. Basically, right? Hold on. Yeah, 2010. God damn. So 13 years old. 14. As of today. Well, not today, but when was it? October 7th. That's when I made this thing. 14 years of stuff leading up to now. That's a lot. 14 years. And I'm gonna continue, bro, so. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. It's been long enough. Everybody have a great night. I hope you look back onto this onto this VOD and actually get a visual of what I was talking about, so it won't be out of context stuff. So everybody take it easy, and I'll see you in Tekken 8.